Happy Friday, folks! Can I ask you something? Have you ever noticed how two people can have completely different stories but need the same thing? Hope. This week looked a little different at work. Instead of being out in the field, we spent the week in the office working on stories. Two stories stood out for me. One was a lady called Catherine from Mwingi Kitui, a woman whose life was transformed through access to clean and safe water after Operation Blessing drilled a borehole in her community. The other was Juliet, a single mother from Kor, Marsabit, whose family found hope through a house built by Operation Blessing. Two women, two different parts of the country, two different journeys, two completely different needs. Yet, as we sat editing the stories, I couldn't help but notice one beautiful truth. God met both of them exactly where they were. One needed water, the other needed shelter. Neither story looked the same, but both carried the same message. Hope looks different for every person, but God's love always reaches people at their point of need. And that's something I think we all need to remember. Sometimes we find ourselves comparing stories, we compare struggles, we compare blessings, but God isn't limited to meeting only one kind of need. He knows exactly what each person is carrying, and He responds with a kind of care that is deeply personal. What also struck me this week is that neither of these stories happened in isolation. Catherine chose to keep believing for water. Juliet chose to keep believing for a home. People chose to pray. People chose to give. People chose to care. And that's the beautiful thing about God's kingdom. So often, God chooses to meet people at their point of need through the hands and hearts of others. What was someone's act of generosity became someone else's answered prayer. And perhaps that's worth remembering as well this weekend. Maybe you're waiting on God for something today. Maybe your need doesn't look like Catherine's. Maybe it doesn't look like Juliet's. It may look completely different, but the same God who provided water for one family and a home for another is the same God who sees you, knows you, and understands exactly what you need. Because hope looks different for every person. For Catherine, it looked like clean water flowing from a borehole. For Juliet, it looked like the safety and dignity of a place to call home. For you, it may look like healing, restoration, wisdom, peace of mind. Whatever it is, never forget this. Our needs may be different, but our God is the same. He is sovereign, He is faithful, and He is still in the business of meeting His children exactly where they are at their point of need. My name is Peace, and that's our Friday Roundup. See you next week.